Well, wow, you're all looking gracious, ladies.
Thank you.
Even the speaker has changed. Hey, it's the same people I saw here and say, Giovani, where's the washroom? Now you be this. Ladies, wow. Finally, we're here. And for those of you who've not been following, where have you been? So this is the first time they get to perform live for the judges to even interact with them. The week before this was the unveiling, and
saw them in all their glory.
They had their phones and they came from home.
Yes.
Poor, forget. Now this one, come and do. And let's see. Last night was, sir, we'll see you want to do. Maybe the tutoring papas will be walls. But you guys were flawless. You were all amazing. So let's get to meet you. So you take turns, you mention your name, you mention what you're representing, and you have 10 seconds to say something from your language. So use your language for us. So let's go. So who goes first?
I think I'd go first.
All right.
So my name is Noura. My full name is Noura Solo Mohammed. I am proudly representing the Northern region for this year's competition. And what I would want to say is to my people, Nanuma, Asanzanuma, Tandanuma. So comes our own Northern region. You know, man, represent here. Pantabungoshi. Don't so. Cool vote to Miama. Can Pang man and Nani and Nung shall come. Katsuto love support Jashi man.
Oh, wow.
Those are cool vote to me to the short code *713*13# on all mobile networks.
When you go to Kampama, I knew that you would not respect my 10 seconds. Kampama.
Don't put your pumpkin pie. Let me cut it short. Thank you.
So Noura, yes. Thank you so much. Next.
So I'm a Mwenima representing the Ahafo region. Ahafo 4 away Michio Bibiara. Now Mr. Must say I can't say you can see. Now I can solve it to the short code *713*13# to all networks.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, next.
My name is Chumwa, representing Central Region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. Fantafo, Mobanyo, Mr. One, Wawanim Dagone ya started. Nembo Mahonzin in Tum. For phone, not dial *713*13#, not to Abanu Machumwa. On Tinem Nafi, on Fahingwan and Sombra free from the mantle. Better one I say.
That's right. From Central, where are we heading?
My name is Na Ayele, representing the Greater Accra region. Ghana Mambi, God dang me be. Min Panyafai, Nyafon Shiki Ahana Ayele, Koninka Kekle Abagamami, Wofeko Dan, Wabani Wofeko,
Nyawadon song. Next.
Hi, my name is Adwanigi, representing the Upper East region. Yeah, covered Upper East them. La pana sanga yet a pan to dawn to zele. For in a casno, for in a cosango, for in a fafaro, for a tala, for a so wusa. And Bellamy a vote ye bivelic. Near dial *713*13#. Bay a download TV3 reality upper near vote post baraka Winike Akiali.
Black Rasa say Akiale so.
From the Ashanti region, my name is Ebo. Asante man, Mabamo Nansubio, Akensi Nemwayedi, Mesre, Monto Emma Ebo with a short code *713*13# or download the TV3 reality app on Apple App Store or Google Play Store.
Thank you. Ebo. Next.
I am Wendy Songsuma Bagonluri with the stage name Songsuma. And I am representing the Upper West region. Umbamine ya Anola. Nturu bola nkensi heka. Adiang peeling and so here. You know, vote to Kumukadament wonder. Can I vote? Do you phone at dial *713*13#? I vote to Kusong number 13, your Baraka.
Your Baraka song. Allah. And we want to say special mention to our sponsors.
To our proud sponsors. So GMB Review Show, which is what we're doing with the girls today, is proudly brought to you by Gino, GTP, Techno, AT, that's Airtel Tigo, Pepsodent, Geisha, Bellpack, Calipo, Frutelli, Sankovan Natural Spices, Vitamilk, Deluxe Acrylic Paint, Duffy Health and Beauty, and Napa Foods, Heaven Insecticide, Drugnet, Top Choco, and Global Wings Travel and Tours.
And the beautiful thing is that for the next couple of weeks, you've got us. You've got us to deal with. And then Oh, left with Madame. Hey, sorry, where are you from? Which region?
Western North region.
Western Northern.
Good afternoon. My name is Benowa, and I'm representing Western North region. I was here for you. Be someone crazy. Awa EI. Emma Benowa. Me and Zanji Wai. Mr. Remo. I'm what some Bambe Mam was *713 *13 hash. And I actually download the TV3 reality app and name to Bambe Mam. Maybe them crazy.
So, yeah. So well about last night, and anyone can answer this. All right, just grab the mic and then the experience for you. Storytelling nights. You had to say it. If you know happen, you know if you talk and your people are watching, they will know if you are lying. So how was the whole experience preparing for the nights, staying away from your phones, no room for research? If you came with wrong feel like you and camera. How was it like before going live from 8 p.m.? Anyone? Mention your first name and you go ahead.
So this is Sung Suma. It was overwhelming considering the fact that we just got back from our derbers. Some of us had to travel long journeys, and we got back. You had to start preparing for the storytelling. And for some of us, you can't lie with your story because once you lie, they'll catch you.
They will Google some.
So we put in a lot of effort, and for our first performance, Giovani, it is tough. It is competitive.
What did you talk about?
So I told a story about the fact that my wana cannot go to a town he rules over.
Oh.
Yes, if he steps his foot there, he may die.
Oh wow.
He may die.
So the time has come to him.
So they can go to him, but he
cannot go there.
Yes.
Interesting. And I'm sure people are shocked to find out this from your people.
Even some people from the region are not aware of this.
Wow. Upper West region.
Upper West region.
Nice. Next. Beniwa.
So I had my debut last Friday, and by then my script was not ready. So I had to prepare when I go back to the house that very Saturday, and still deliver on
Sunday.
Yes.
Wow.
So it was a tough one. By the grace of God, I did well.
Anyone else before I switch to my next question, which is what you experienced in the house and what you thought was the GMB case when you were a viewer at home. Now that you've seen reality.
Okay, so with my story, for instance, when I was asking...
This is Adwonigi.
Yes, when I was asking home, and I kept on asking myself, why is it most of our names proceed with an A? A Giovani.
Leave me alone.
AJ Sarpong, you know? So I had to find out the reason. And when I got to know how come this whole thing came about, I was so amazed, and I couldn't wait just to share with people.
Wow.
And yesterday, people loved it. I know, even though we don't have our phones, but most of our people, our regions are very proud of us because most of the stories that were told, I doubt if, let's say, 50% of people even know about this story.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually quite enlightening.
That's enlightening. That's good.
A Giovani.
Afriho, Jaime. Next. Anyone?
So,
Yes.
my name is Nura.
Nura.
Yes, representing the northern region.
Yeah.
So for me, like I always said, like since yesterday, I started first. When we were 32, I started first. Yesterday, I started first.
Yeah.
So, all the nerves are on me. All the nerves.
And let me also add that the reigning queen is from your region.
Right.
So the pressure, no dear. Wow.
Too much.
Beba.
Exactly.
Wow, beba.
So when I got on stage, I just my whole mind was, you have to do this, you have to do this. I got on there, I did my very best, I brought the energy, but then when I sat down, I saw my beautiful sisters. I'm like, wow, this year is going to be
The
very
pressure is getting
competitive. Yes, but then I'm so glad because I learned a lot last night. I learned from how they fought with Asantes.
Yeah.
I learned.
And you mean the
from-
guns?
Yeah, yes, the guns.
Okay.
I learned a whole lot. I learned about how Kente, right? I learned about Commander. I learned a whole lot, and
It's
it was so
Yeah.
beautiful.
More learning
this,
to do.
This is what GMB is about.
Yeah.
Unifying cultures, redefining beauty.
Yeah.
So I
Love
was
that.
so enthralled, like I was so happy last night. So, it
our
was a
next
memorable
question,
night. Yes.
the next question from AJ is you now in the house and what you heard of GMB whilst you were watching and then just voting for your people in previous seasons.
Yeah.
So anyone, Now that is the reality. It's setting in. You mentioned your name.
This is Chumoa.
Central.
Way back, what Central region? Way back in the house, we got to hear that GMB is all about you leave your phone in the house. I never believed it. I was thinking it was a joke because how can you do all this research without your phone?
Yeah.
So I was wondering, but when I got into the house, I got to realize, experience the reality of it. I now believe it.
Yes.
So when it comes to GMB, it's never a joke. A lot goes in there. So if you see the queens out there, you need to respect them and give them everything they deserve because they go through a lot to bring out their best.
They actually do.
Yeah, and I want to add something.
Yes.
That's one thing I learned. See, GMB, everything is time. Like, time is money. When they say 8 o'clock, you are leaving the house. My sister, you just have to get ready. Because as soon as it's 7:50, whether you are ready or not, you are leaving. So I just got to know that, you see, we are really seeing the essence of time. We have to do things quick. And then you have to be... And you see, there's one thing, it has really trained us to be mentally and emotionally strong. Because some of us, our projects, our stories were not so good, and then they'll give it to you whether you are crying or you are smiling. You see, they really want the best out of you. So it's like you stick back to your mind. You're like, I have to do this. I have to come out and make my people proud. And with that, I just want to thank the organizers of GMB. They are doing a great job, and we love the outcome. It's just our first week, but the experience is too much.
That's why I want to find out from you that whole experience and all that. And listeners, this is why you should reward them by voting for them.
Yes.
It's *713 *13 hash. *713 *13 or vote in bulk with a TV3 reality app. All right, it's easier that way. Then you can do 50,000, 5,000, 3,000, 500, 50. Yeah, we like the coins and we like the big one.
Yeah.
All right. So now they're also getting to know each other and all that. Any shocks when the camera is not on? Somebody say, "Hey, mami, yeah, Queen, what did you why?" Now only fitting, I bet. You are getting to learn all that because you are cooking your own food, right? Yeah. How are you finding that?
So this morning, Bella was asking who cooks more in the house.
Yeah.
Let me give it to Na.
Hey, nah.
Not dancing.
You told me you're on diet. What is happening? Now, what is happening?
She takes it first before us.
Sharing of the food.
Sharing of the food.
She's the mother of
Danny Hall prefect. Now that's a I love that. And maybe finally, before I let you guys go, your comments about the judges, because they play such a key role in making your life easy or difficult. So, what's your first impression of the judges? And I want to talk to Wenima and someone is not spoken. Na is not spoken to. Yeah, so the two of you. About the judges.
So I feel like after every performance, whatever they tell you, you have to work on it because they've seen whether it's good or it's bad. So when it's good, you better it. When it's bad, you make it good. That's what.
Wow. Okay.
Yesterday they talked about my voice, and it was true.
What about the voice?
Because I had chewing stick in my mouth. Chewing stick.
Oh,
because of the character. Yes,
okay.
I took, and it got stuck in my throat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They don't give you water. It was too late.
I was performing, so I had to develop a strategy to minimize the effort of not coughing out for people to get to know, say, this is what I'm going through. So they saw it and they told me, and I was like, well, they are right.
Wow. Now, how about you?
Well, one thing I realized is that the judges are very genuine. Like, they are very honest and blunt about what they have observed. And all is in our interest. So when you're doing well, they commend you and, they encourage you to want to do better. And then if there is a problem, there's this constructive criticism. They give you that, you go home, you work on it. So I think we have all psyched ourselves, to be open to every comment that comes so that we work on it. Then by the end of the day, we would all be
at the top.
That's right. Okay, so who is going to win Ghana's Most Beautiful 2023? Giovani. Yo. Thank you very much. We're going to have the other half join us.
Yes.
But it's such a pleasure meeting you ladies for the very first time. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. Please don't go. So congratulations to you in advance. We wish you well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know each week gets tougher, but you guys are equal to the task.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So once again, please dial *713*13#. Vote for Nura from the northern region. Vote for Amweniwa from the Half region. Chumwa from the central region. Na Ayele from the Greater Accra region. Adoanigi from the Upper East region. Ebo from the Ashanti region. Ebo, interesting name.
Yes.
Yeah, do you have an explanation to that?
A lot of comments on social media about why an Ashanti should be called Ebo. But the name is from the Mampong people. It just means Oba. Like we say, Mama, Eno, it's just Oba.
So you're Oba.
Yes.
But on the voting list is Ebo, please. And then we have Sunsuma from the Upper West. And then Biniwa from the Western North. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you, Giovanni.
All right, catch you again on Monday.
All right.
AJ, our sponsors.
Our sponsors, of course, for the GMB review is proudly brought to us by Gino, GTP, Techno, Tortigo, Pepsodent, Geisha, Bellpack, Calipo, Frutelli, Sankofa Natural Spices, Vitamilk, Deluxe Acrylic Paint, Duffy Health and Beauty, and Napa Foods, Heaven Insecticide, Drugnet, Top Choco, and Global Wings Travel and Tours. And we have another set of ladies. Hello, ladies.
Hi. I don't like your energy. I don't like it. Hello, ladies. Hi. That's right. Let's get to know you. So you mentioned your name. You mentioned which region you're from. And you have 10 seconds to speak your language to your people. Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right. Who starts? Yes, you. Get closer, please.
My name is Selena Kusi Kwatima with the stage name Kwatima. I am from Sunyani in the Bono region. Bono Mani, Mudishieni, Kwatima, Nama Battery FM so. Munsie me, Nanyama Pagua Panim, Damase.
Yes, next.
My name is Sewa, representing the Western region. Takarajafo. Sewa new. You have a 3 FM. When you want to no one take, no one to have a.
All right. And you don't mind, you can always mention the code as well. All right. Yeah. Next.
Olila is my name, representing the Oti region and this is Ghana's most beautiful.
The name again?
Olila.
Olila.
Mintuebe, Minuebe, Oti betepung, Ghana betepung gata berno, Mfoige inu yata abi for itame, Ekarampa.
Next.
So I'm a free and I'm representing the Eastern region.
A free cough mixture. Which region?
Eastern region.
So tell us in your language.
If we want to mufo, meeting every year. I feel me I'm representing more. Our Ghana's most beautiful.
Beautiful.
Pioneer show. Any to name me. Thank you.
That's right. Okay, the rest we can use here.
My name is Sitiaka and I'm representing the Savannah region in this year's competition. Kagbanye, Minyalan Shamatu, Nekafshire, Nantan Konko, Nambanye Bakaditu, Asangushu.
The name again?
Titiaka.
Again, on the mic.
My name is Titiaka and I'm representing the Savannah region in this year's competition.
That's right.
Okay.
Next.
My name is Wuni, representing the Northeast region in this year's Ghana's most beautiful. Northeast za ya tunzongwa ya bingwa ya yangwa ya pahansuguru mananzantere entre you know Ghana's most beautiful day mamani so ya vote ntamas so that kuna kapala competition mananzandwaji man kuna Northeast za mpushi apam. Thank you.
Mpushi apam too. Okay, next.
My name is Salom, representing the Volta region in this year's Ghana's most beautiful. Abetuko miafi Salomea Midakonam Makofe Kukua Ava Obanyigbaji dial *713 *13# and Dakona Selom Akbenami.
Let's mention that code again. You give us a shorter version. Let's mention the code again.
*713 *13#.
That's right. And finally,
hello Ghana.
My name is Akuma Angela with the stage name Ohima, representing the Bono East region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. Teshiman 4, Bono 4, me mama no me nananum. I am home back home this year. Name my baby more 3 FM or high say. Mr. Bia said home share me, who bet see me. Now one to our mommy was stars 713 star 13 hash. And now be download the TV3 reality app. No, I've voted for him. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Okay, so ladies, a round of applause for yourselves. Last night, you guys showed up and you gave us what we subscribed to. Mama, you be because there was no room for you to lie to us. Hello? We have phone, you don't have phone. So when you say that, from my people in the, we will Google, we will find out, we will ask our parents. Mommy, is this true? Is this from their head? So you guys did a perfect job. But this was your first night performing. Quick one. Anybody can take this one. Your own assessment of everything that happened yesterday. How did your performance go? How did you see the way the judges related to you? Were you scared at some point, shy? Were like, hey, what if I forget my lines? Hey, script not them. Yeah. By the fire said, how did you find the night? Anyone?
Okay, so
you mention your name and you go ahead.
Uni from the Northeast region. Last night was awesome and very interesting. Each and every one of us, we did our best and we did well because it was our first time of performing on a big stage like Ghana's Most Beautiful. For me, I believe there's room for improvement. Okay. I'm here to learn.
What did the judges say? After you finished yours?
They said I did well. Okay. I missed a line, but I was able to pick it up quickly. Yeah. So I just want to use this opportunity and tell each and everyone that it's just the beginning of the competition. There is more room for improvement.
I love that.
And I'll work on whatever I have to work on to make sure that next week or the coming performances, I do my best. Thank you very much.
That's right. A free year. Talk to me. How about you?
Giovanni, was fun. The audience, they were just amazing.
The energy they were giving you.
You know, sometimes people step up, and once you were doing good, they give you the vibe, regardless of where
you're from
or who they were supporting. So for me, that was it, the audience.
Oh, hey man, let's talk about preparation before the night. Were you scared at some point? We're like, hey, Adi, am I prepared?
I was so scared. Serious, I won't lie, I was so scared. But then I think it wasn't that hard as I thought. Although, and I said I did my best.
That's right.
And I think there is more room for improvement. And I promise my people, although I missed my line, but then I know the next time I will do my best.
That's right. Yes. Sewa, how about you?
Last night, it was amazing. At some point, I was nervous that I was going to miss my line. But I didn't know one found out.
I didn't know one found out.
We cover things up.
Yeah.
But, Auntie Janet told me to always leave a mark of which I'm going to continue doing that.
How about preparing for the night itself? Quantima. Okay, anyone? Yeah, Quantima. Preparing for the night itself.
Okay, to me, preparing for the night wasn't easy. I changed my script for about 3 times.
Yes?
Yes. Because I was trying to figure out what exactly the Bono region can project in order to let our image shine.
That's right.
And so I changed my script a couple of times, and I think it helped me at the end of the day. I had my best show.
That's right.
And then I'm hoping to do more.
We're warming up. You're now warming up. Officially, you have been baptized, though. So we will not forgive you. You are in it. This is life. How about you, Salom? You also were the star performer. You don't know the hit you buy for yourself. Do you see this, your sisters? A grown up song. But how was it for you?
Oh, for me, it was fun. It was interesting. It was a night of learning. I learned a lot from my other ladies, their stories from their region. I was so happy that it was educational.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, all of us here are good. It doesn't matter whether you got an award or not. We are all good.
In fact, the more award you get, the more you attract more hard work from them. Because, hey, Jai, first position in class 1. This week is you, next week is us.
So preparation was not easy. When I saw my script, I did it myself.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to project a female warrior from the upper land because we only have one. That's Yasansoa. So I wanted to talk about a female warrior in my land, and I did this by God's grace.
No worries. So what's happening next Sunday? What's the theme? Celebrations.
Yes.
I'm over to gospel song and I said so you're celebrating people from your region.
No.
Please come closer. Talk to me. I don't bite. Hello.
Okay, so the celebration is about any occasion in your region that is being celebrated. It can be a funeral, it can be naming ceremony, outdooring, and so any of it.
And is it? Your script's ready already?
No, we are yet.
You are waiting for it. Do you miss your phones? We can make special arrangement for quick eviction so that you can pick it.
Wow.
You don't miss your phones?
No. Oh, really?
Hey, you don't miss? Hey, are you sure? Yes. Your boyfriends miss you? Oh, no. They can respect themselves briefly. Yeah. Okay. Hey. But I wish you well, and I'm sure our listeners can't wait to vote for you as well. Well, if you missed out all that happened yesterday, there is the Ghana's Most Beautiful official page on YouTube. You can go play all back and check out how your favorite performed. But dial *713*13# *713*13# or download the TV3 reality app and vote in bulk. All right, save your person, because in a week or two we never know. Will be eviction, and you don't want your favorite to go home. Please, we are not tired of feeding them, but what we're saying is that we need to create room for the competition to go on. So please make their day. All right, very, very important. So, well, now that you're getting to know each other, who is the master chef in the house? Who they cook? Every day. Every day. So he's now almost an hour coffee. And Salom.
Yes, Salom is the chief.
What's the favorite thing to cook? I hear you have started eating gobe already. That one we'll talk about it later.
Abushi and Eba.
Get closer to the mic, yes?
Selo loves Eba and Agushi.
That's right.
So since he came, she's been like, I want to prepare this thing for you people. She prepared it nicely. Unfortunately, I didn't get to eat. Yes, and I was very sad. But I'm hoping she prepares another again.
Titiaka. What do you prepare? This one that you're looking left, right. What do you prepare?
Since I came, I've not been taking. I've always been doing their cleaning because I can stand the kitchen.
You go and eat and clean.
Yes, and clean for them.
Okay, Wuni, how about you?
I'm here.
Yes,
kitchen.
You like the kitchen?
Yes, I like the kitchen.
You love to cook as well?
Yes, I love to cook.
You also love to cook?
I do.
Okay, Sewa. Are you part of the cooking generation or the eating generation?
No, it's not my turn, so
eating generation. Okay. Quantuma, eating or cooking?
Yeah.
I say yeah. Should I say it for you? I say yeah.
Yeah, eating.
Okay, and who else did I mention? Olila. Olila. You are the one. Come. From Otsi region.
Yes.
Eating or cooking?
Cooking.
And sweeping?
Cleaning.
And clean after them.
Yes.
Wow. But you enjoying yourselves in the house though?
Yes, I'm
It's very, very important. So these are memories you forever remember. Hima.
Yes.
So which one? Eating or?
Eating
for now.
Yes, I've been telling them if they want me to go to the kitchen, unless they order pizza man. Yes. You have to order for pizza man or KFC. Because you can.
You are the fast food generation, eh?
I swear.
Ladies, we wish you well, and we can't wait to see you on stage. Do your thing this Sunday. Please, see, you fought so hard to get here.
Yeah.
Make every moment count, okay?
Absolutely.
I think this year has been one of the most competitive ones.
Honestly,
because
yeah.
we shortlist them to 3 from each region, then down to 2. It was a very tough one.
Yeah.
So your people are backing you left, right, center. So you have one job, to make sure that they don't waste their energy and their votes. Please do them that honest, all right?
Absolutely.
No fighting. Fighting is normal. I mean, put your notes together. Small fighting, but do your thing. Remember your main goal for joining this, and we wish you well, all right?
Thank you.
Allah. So Ghana's Most Beautiful 2023.
Africa's beauty, Ghana's pride.
Let's say it again, Mommy Energy, because consider me a voter. GMB 2023. Ghana's
beauty, Africa's pride.
So now you're already taking over Africa. You don't even survive first eviction. You take over Africa already. Is that how you people are? I wish you well, okay? Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is Hot Edition.
Yes.
But again, our sponsors.
A very big thank you to Gino, GTP, Techno, AT, Tigo, Pepsodent, Geisha, Bellpack, Calipo, Frutelli, Sankofa Natural Spices, Vitamilk, Deluxe